Okay, Emma, promise me best behavior. And be patient with her.
Mom, what do you think I'm going to do?
Okay, look, I know you're older now, so I'm not going to tell you how to behave, but also, Annie trusts me to look after her mother while she's away. She's very precious to her.
As you wish.
Thank you. I don't remember where he...
Charming place.
Isn't it though? I like how they...
No, really, I mean it. It's very charming. The tree really complements the whole spirit of death hanging in the air. It's
Young lady.
Very charming. I didn't know it was the anti-Christmas day today.
I don't remember where her room is.
Ariadne.
No. No. It's Emma. My name's Emma.
No. That's your perfume. Ariadne.
Oh. Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
Can you help me find the room of Mrs.
well, ma'am, I don't have the manifest on me. It's like the big clipboard, so you're gonna have to see Mr. Sellers, please.
Well, I'm afraid I don't remember where his room is either.
Gee, I mean, I just work here, so it's down that hall to the right, and then you want to take your first left. You can't miss it.
Thank you, hon.
Not now, Steve. Not now. Mrs. Kathy? I didn't expect you back here so soon.
Good to see you again, Mr. Sellers.
Nice to see you too, and please, call me Paul. Yes.
Have you met my daughter, Emma?
No, I haven't. Enchanté.
Nice to
Pleasure.
meet
My pleasure, of course. Okay, we met.
Yeah, we do need to be pretty quick before Bethel's bedtime. I'd go myself, but I don't...
But you've forgotten. Yes, you've forgotten. You know, that happens around here a lot. People forget. But I can take you there. I will take you there. Right this way, please. You know, ladies, a lot of people this time of year, we don't get a lot of visitors, believe it or not, being the holidays and all. And I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, that you would have been home with your husband, perhaps.
No, I'm unmarried. I believe you forgot your door.
Yes, that's good. Oh! Door, yes, door. Excuse me, who needed that? Thank you. And, you know, ladies, this is also a good time to spend time with friends. And, well, I was thinking maybe you might have some, maybe a boyfriend or something? Kathy?
Nope, don't have those either.
Ah. Now, ladies, you have to be careful about the squirrels. They're absolutely insane around here. I mean, they're nuts. And the only thing that keeps them really calm is the rabbits. Rabbits are important. As I was saying, you can never be too careful with these people, especially when they want to feed. It's not that they don't have very many teeth. They still have teeth, but they can get a little bit snappish, if you know what I mean, in both sense of the word. Anyway, that was a sort of a pun. Like I was saying, sometimes they just don't want to eat, and that's when you have to put your foot down. Like there's a gentleman that we have a constant battle.
And I'm sorry, how old is he?
I'm sure you did your best, Mr. Sellers. Okay, thank you for showing us the way.
You're welcome, Mrs. Kathy, and like I said, if you need anything, I know everyone in this place. I know every inch of it. Okay, so if you need anything, just please let me know and give me a ring. Steven? Steven?
Okay, Emma, I'm not going to make you do any of the talking. We're just going to go in there, I'll introduce you, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Right, and if she bites, we know who to call.
Yeah, we do. I think this is going to be good for you. You know, to meet people like this.
What, the old and decrepit? No, I agree with you. It's really good for the skin.
Come on.
Really, it opens up the pores.
Would you stop? I wish you didn't have your father's sense of humor.
I don't.
Hi, Bethel. Do you remember me?
I'm so sorry, dear. What's that?
Kathy. My name's Kathy.
Oh, hello, Kathy. You are lovely.
Thank you. This is my daughter, Emma.
Hi.
Hi.
You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Bethel, we're going to get you tidied up real quick, okay?
Oh, my, where are you taking me?
You can just wait here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, you have it
Sounds
so
good.
pretty in here, Bethel. Let's get the water started. Watch your step. Okay, Bethel. I'm gonna get your oatmeal real quick for you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Oatmeal? Seriously?
What?
Well, what's she gonna do next? Knit?
Bethel, Emma here is gonna sit with you for a little bit, okay?
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Oh, well, my name is Emma.
What is that, dear?
Emma. My
Oh.
name is Emma.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you. That's a pretty shirt.
Bethel, if you need anything, you ask Emma here, okay? I'm gonna be out in the lounge getting some work done. If you need me, give me a ring.
Go. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Bethel, do you mind if I work on something? Work on something? Do you mind if I...
Oh, would you like some, dear?
No. Thank you.
Haven't you eaten?
No. I mean, yes, but no, thank you.
Oh, that's very lovely.
Thanks, but I barely have anything.
What, dear?
Bethel, would you mind drawing this for me, please?
Would you like some?
Sure, thank you. Now, would you please draw that for me?
Oh, all right, dear. Oh, my, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the boards must be laid out in parallel, precisely parallel. So before boards to the table to one subsection. Now, there's going to be 4 subsections, and I need you to have this set up by Thursday. In the auditorium, Stephen, okay? Are you listening? Do you need to write this down, Stephen? Okay, well, bingo is very important to these people, and just get it set up, okay? Mrs. Kathy, how are you? Nice to see you again.
Mr. Sellers?
Yeah. Call me Paul. Paul's fine. Yes, so. What are you working on there?
Polly, hey Polly, Mrs. Marilyn is complaining about that strange noise in her room again.
Oh, jeez, again. Okay, let me get my manifest. Where's my Stephen? Miss Kathy, I'll get back to you. Okay. Stephen.
Don't mention it. Polly there, you know, he means well. He just doesn't get out much. I'm afraid the only place he ever gets invited to is funerals.
I'm Kathy.
Stanley.
I don't mean to be brash, sir, but what are you doing here? It seems like you can take care of yourself.
Well, you're right. I can. I can take care of myself.
Oh, that's very lovely, dear.
Do you know what this one is, Bethel?
It's lovely.
This is genius. Bethel, this is...
It's lovely. How are we doing? Oh my, you're very pretty.
Thank you. So are you.
You can't.
Mom, check this out.
No, you said best behavior.
Mom, would you just look? It's her.
How do you know?
Who else could it be? And anyway, I just matched her handwriting. The note that she wrote here matches the notes in the book over there.
Annie did say she was a musician at some
I
point.
knew it. I knew it.
I think I know this man.
What's his name?
Stanley. I just met him.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
He's here? Bethel?
Emma, slow
Bethel,
down.
do you know who this man is?
Emma, stop.
This man in the photograph, do you know who he is?
Emma.
Bethel, I need you to think right.
You're scaring her.
What's your name?
Okay.
Okay, Charlie, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my night here and I'm going to move over and take your rook, and then that will open.
Shut up! The noise! The noise! The noise! Shut up, you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
You have got to be kidding me.
Maple or cinnamon? Maple or cinnamon?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't see you there.
It's all they let us have, you know. 2 choices. Maple or cinnamon.
Got a favorite?
You're a musician. You tap your hands.
Well, I'd better let you get back to your reading.
She used to tap too. It's easy to play any musical instrument. All you have to do is touch the right key at the right time. The instrument will play itself. Awake, my soul. Awake, heart and lyre. I will awaken the dawn.
You know, I completely forgot we had one until she asked. Memory's funny that way, you know. I was reading an article the other day, and it was telling us that, oh, wait a minute. Yep, it's down here. Steve, it's down here. Follow me, please.
Down here?
Follow me.
I can't see you. How am I supposed to follow you?
Steve.
I can't see you, Mr. Sellers.
Yeah, you can't see me. There's no lights on, Steve. Will you kindly hit the light?
Yeah, if I knew where it was.
Should be on your left, Steve.
On my left?
Your other left?
Oh. This?
That's the one. Excellent. Come with me, please.
Okay.
Remove these, Steve, please.
What is this?
This is what we were looking for. Okay, this is the one. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why are you gonna make me move this?
Why? It's for Kathy. I talked about her all last week. How do you... You walked right by her in the lobby. You talked to her before you went off to do whatever it is. What is it you do here? Sleep?
I wasn't sleeping this time, okay? I was... Look, I don't think you serenading a woman is in my job description.
Steven, it's not for me, Steve. It's for Kathy's daughter. Surely you saw her.
Daughter? You mean that Kathy?
Yeah, that Kathy. That jogged your memory, didn't it?
Yeah.
Floating through the fog at you this morning, isn't it?
There's no way we're moving this dinosaur, okay?
Oh, okay. Steve, you will lift this dinosaur because Emma, Kathy's daughter, will be very disappointed.
How do you know her name? How do you know her name?
I know her mother, thus I know her daughter. Quite familiar, in fact. I know their family because, you know, the relationship we have.
Bull.
Language, Stephen, language. Language.
I didn't say anything.
Now, do you want me to speak up your dinosaur lifting skills? Then you better get going. Then let's go. Come on.
This doesn't look that bad. It's got wheels.
Oh, son of a...
Oh.
Easy, right?
Oh. Oh.
Come on, Stephen, let's get this
right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I am sorry, Mr.
That's Brad.
Yes, Mr. Brad.
Brad, yeah, this is Brad. I go to your bingo nights, for darn sakes.
We've had movers all day, and they're just the foulest people ever, and I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We'll keep it quiet. We'll keep it quiet.
This guy curses.
Go, Steve. Go, Steve.
Like I
Darn
that.
Okay, Stephen. I believe this is the one. Yes, this is the one, and it's good. It's the one, and it has to go in this room here.
that's
So
not fitting.
it's gotta fit, Stephen. This
It's
is what
not gonna fit.
Mrs. Kathy wants. Mrs. Kathy wants it to go in there. Okay.
She wants to break the law. It's not
Our
going
only
to go in.
alternative, Stephen, listen, is to take it back to the basement. Okay. Do you want to take it back to the
Oh
basement?
yeah, break my foot too? No thanks. Look, we don't have to move it. We don't have to take it back. Let's just let them play it out here.
Okay. We'll leave it. Okay.
Does it hurt still?
Not enough to complain about, really.
Oh, even still, thank you so much for taking up that piano. It was very chivalrous of you, Mr. Paul.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, that was so amazing. Wasn't that nice of Paul to bring up that piano for us? What do you think, Emma? Don't you think so? Emma? I've never seen Bethel that way, really. I mean, maybe next time you can come with us. You can practice with Bethel. We can invite Stanley. And don't you think that would be nice?
Yeah. That took me 7 years to learn this passage. And for the dramatic end.
That was lovely.
Thank you. Do you want to try, Bethel?
Oh, you know, my fingers, but thank you. Charlie would have loved this, though.
Charlie?
Yeah, Stanley's brother. He plays the violin. He's very, very talented.
You remember Stanley then, too?
Oh, of course, honey. Why wouldn't I?
Well, I thought that... Bethel, do you want to see Stanley?
Oh, I would love to see Stanley, but he's at the Lincoln Center.
The Lincoln Center?
Mm-hmm.
The Lincoln Center as in New York City?
Yes, yes. He teaches at Juilliard there with his brother Charlie. And those two boys, they used to fight like cats and dogs, as brothers do.
Have you ever been there yourself? Juilliard?
Oh, of course. I graduated there. And oh, the concert hall. Stanley used to say, when the applause would come, he'd be numb with happiness.
Bethel, Stanley's here. Do you want to go see him?
Oh, yes, dear.
Oh, just passed out. So, Here you are, Mr. Curtis, sir. Here you go. That's for you. And young lady, that's yours right there. And Charlie, well, Charlie, this is going to be good for you. It's Jell-O, okay? Matches your glasses. There's vegetables in it. It's very good for you, okay? And it's got vitamins in it, okay? So that's a good thing. And Mr. Chad, I've got
Brad.
Right, Mr. Brad. Mr. Brad. Now, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Okay, in the movement earlier.
That's Stanley.
Ah, Bethel, it's wonderful to see you again.
Bethel? Bethel, this is Stanley. Remember?
What did you say, dear?
Stanley.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It's so nice to meet you, sir.
I'm actually already familiar with you, sir. Stanley.
Your mother told you about me?
No. Yes, but I mean Bethel. Bethel mentioned you to me. You used to play with Bethel at Juilliard, right? Stanley, I play the piano too. I've been playing for her. Mr. Sellers, you see, he brought up a piano from the basement, and when I played for her, it was like she was remembering. And now whenever I play for her, it's almost like she comes back. It's extraordinary.
And what did you play for her?
Permanence.
But she didn't write that one.
Well, she did. Not all of it. But she keeps it in this little blue book, and she has...
Yeah, her diary, but I never remembered her writing music in it. Do you see that man over there? That's Charlie. That's my brother. He played the violin.
And you play the cello.
Well, I used to.
And you're absolutely right.
Paul.
It's Mr. Brad, and I should be calling you
Paul.
Brad. But you can't. Oh my God! What are you
Paul,
doing?
we need to move the piano from Bethel's room
I
into the lounge.
What about Paul's foot, Emma? He's in no condition.
Well, you know, it's not that bad. I can push you with my foot maybe or something like that. Impossible. The manifest. Where's the manifest?
Steve. Where's Steve?
Wait, just
Come on, we're almost there.
can you just wait a second?
Steve, Mr. Sellers said you'd help me now. Would you please just let's go?
Emma, wait.
Steve, would you just shut up and push?
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want them to hear it, you know?
Emma, you've been visiting here for weeks, okay? More than anyone I've ever seen. I mean, you're young, beautiful. What are you doing here? Really? No one wants to see their sweet grandma or their favorite uncle like this, okay? That's why no one visits, that's why no one comes, and I should know. And no one wants to know what it feels like when their father forgets them and spits on them because he doesn't know who the hell he's talking to. No one wants their parents to forget them, so they do it first. That's how this works.
Steve, Bethel's not like that. Stanley and Charlie, they're not like that.
They're not. They're not. You haven't seen what I've seen, okay? You don't know how bad it gets. You have no idea what it feels like to be forgotten.
When I was 12, When I was 12, I had my first ever piano recital.
What did you play?
I played Raindrops by Chopin.
When you were 12?
Well, I was good.
Yeah.
I had to be. That's what I told myself when I would practice every day. My mom fell in love young. This guitarist and band. So typical, right? He was this distant, cool man to us when I was growing up. He was always touring, writing, or drinking, or practicing. So I would practice too. On my little piano until I was perfect. And it worked for a while. He used to tell me that he'd take me on tour with him. But of course, Mom would not have that. She is a very protective woman, you know?
Yeah, I've seen Sellers Lake cast.
Well, I couldn't go on tour with my dad, but I could play Raindrops in a recital. So, I still remember it. I remember how they announced my name, how they pulled back the curtain. I walked out onto that stage and I sat down at the piano, and for a split second, I looked out at the audience. My mom was there, but my dad wasn't. But I played, and I played it perfectly. The applause could have been like pure joy rolling towards me. But I couldn't see it. I couldn't feel it. Because he wasn't there. He was gone. California. He's still there today. New woman, new family. I guess you could say that he forgot about us that day. like to think so.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Mahler Symphony 2?
Of course I have.
Do you play it?
Well, I haven't tried it yet, but... Juilliard?
Yeah, Juilliard. Do you want me to open it?
Yes. No, wait, no. I need to do it.
Okay. I haven't read it yet. So. Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Oh my god. In addition to admittance, for your rendition of Permanence you sent to us, we would like to cordially invite you to play the piece for our faculty and students in the Lincoln
That's
Center
amazing.
Auditorium.
That's awesome.
I can't believe it.
Amazing.
I'm going to New York.
Yeah, I'm going with you, actually. Because there are 2 letters. One to Juilliard and one to Manhattan Community College.
God, congratulations! That's wonderful.
Oh, and I haven't even bought tickets or anything.
I know, but that's okay. We can figure it out. It's fine.
Do you know anyone out there?
Absolutely. I have so many friends out there. They're
Yeah,
going to be
New York's
upset that we're going to go.